Hello there, and welcome back to War Thunder and to Napalm's newest news. We're going for the top prize of the Battle for Arachnis crafting event, so to say, the T-72M2 Moderna. No, it's not a vaccination, it is an additional 30mm autocannon on top of it, and it will be the main prize, as I said, in the upcoming crafting event. How that works, you will find a link in the description down below, but basically you have to play a lot. And apparently you also can play the April Fool's event and also get your credit super weapon points and upgrade points in there. And basically it is requiring a lot of playtime, and also it helps if you get first place. It looks different, it clicks a bit different, but essentially it's the same as the last few crafting events. And we have a lot of prizes, but I have actually a preview for you on this tank. So without further ado, let's go right into it. This tank looks really cool. Soviet/Russian MBTs and or their relatives always have the style factor purely from the optics, from the 3D models. They are very well done, but then in War Thunder very often they just can't really compete in raw stat comparisons with Western MBTs. However, this tank has here a little bit of a help. First, we get new Tabna armor piercing rounds, and how good they really will be, we shall see, but most importantly is the remotely controlled 30mm autocannon. So essentially, in a nutshell, that's like an additional BMP-2 without any sort of missiles. And obviously, the main gun featuring the usual ammunition types for Soviet/Russian MBTs. I think that this tank is really worth it. I think that this tank can obviously surprise enemies, and the 30mm is not just good in threatening low-flying helicopters, aircraft that try to just place a bomb in a very risky CAS attack directly below your tank. You just track enemies, but from the side you can disable their gun barrels, and obviously then also shred very lightly protected targets with a mixture of AP and HE rounds. The stats of the armor, the guns, etc. are all subject to change since it is not officially in game, and it also, well, we shall see how it actually will serve throughout the various different battle ratings. However, I think that this will not be as popular as some other crafting events such as the IS-7 or the Object 279, etc. But it will still be a really cool tank, and to just have something versus, I don't know, MBT-70 with their top-mounted 20mm and whatever other tanks have in terms of top-mounted guns that are bigger than heavy machine guns is obviously always useful. So I think that this tank is definitely worth considering, and I think that, again, the marketplace is heavily involved. And here are just some very basic tips. Don't try to get the various different parts, whatever their names are, credit, super weapon points and upgrade points, whatever, on the marketplace on day one. Just don't do this. Why? Because it's absolutely unnecessary. At the start, very high prices for the whales. People that either have no brain or just a very large wallet want to get the tank, obviously, ASAP. And they will spend, for when it comes to normal parts in previous craft, up to one Gaijin coin. I've seen it, and you can sell, therefore, your initial credits or super weapon points, whatever will be true, very good and beneficial for you at the start of the event, and then a day later or so it will get cheaper. And with previous events, the breaking point were then 10 cents, when then it actually was worth buying them again. This might sound contradictory, since Gaijin has always a fee or a tax, whatever you want to call it, but with such a big difference you actually can make a profit with dealing on the marketplace. Don't get greedy, have a lot of patience, and obviously watch how it develops. And as usual, you will find the links to the dev blog and also to the Gaijin video explaining the event in all detail in the video description down below. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Please share this video with your friends, clanmates, and other people that you know. And then give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know in the comment section if this was a helpful video as an information video. And we'll see each other on the ways, in the skies, and on the battlefields of War Thunder.